Is it time to buy or sell Wheaton Precious Metals Canada stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Wheaton Precious Metals Canada. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 21st of July, 2025, our system has ranked Wheaton Precious Metals, located in Canada, as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 7.32. Let's review the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 9.17%. This results in an average return of 0.65% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This typically represents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a pullback towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $102 will initially signify a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 14.65% over the next 3 months, with an expected return ranging from 1.91% to 17.19%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 63.68%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 27.47% and 62.39% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $127.21 and $162.05. Our latest daily update for Wheaton Precious Metals Canada includes the headline, Wheaton Precious Metals Corp Canada stock price ended at $99.79 on Thursday, after gaining 1.24%. The Wheaton Precious Metals Corp Canada stock price gained 1.24% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025. Rising from $98.57 to $99.79. It has now gained for 6 consecutive days. It is not often that stocks manage to achieve such a streak, and it is reasonable to expect a fall for a day or two. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.41%, with a day low at $99.13 and a day high of $100.53. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 6.15% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 21,000 shares, with a total of 2 million shares traded for approximately $186,091,000. It's important to note that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $100.53, while the lowest price was $53.60. Currently, the price is 0.74%, or 74 cents, below the 52-week high of $100.53, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Wheaton Precious Metals Corp, with the ticker symbol WPM, has recently captured attention with its announcement of a quarterly dividend increase to 16.5 cents per share. This represents a notable rise of 6.5% from the previous year. This decision underscores the company's robust market position and its dedication to delivering value to shareholders, which could enhance investor confidence and potentially lead to a short-term increase in stock prices. Furthermore, expectations for strong earnings in the second quarter, driven by rising gold and silver prices, as well as increased sales volumes, are anticipated to improve WPM's financial outlook. Wall Street analysts predict that the company's performance this quarter will be impressive, further attracting investor interest and positively affecting stock valuation in the short term. In the long run, Wheaton Precious Metals is recognized as a leading growth opportunity, especially as economic conditions may sustain demand for precious metals. Analysts are optimistic about the company's strategic positioning amid a challenging mining landscape marked by reduced output and escalating costs. As market conditions shift, Particularly with the ongoing supply crisis in the gold sector, Wheaton's royalty model places it in a favorable position. This could facilitate ongoing growth, making it an appealing choice for long-term investors seeking reliable returns in the precious metals arena. Overall, the combination of the dividend increase, strong earnings potential, and advantageous market conditions presents a positive outlook for WPM's future stock performance. Analyst ratings. On the 15th of July 2025, it was reported that CIBC assigned WPM an outperform rating with a hold action. On the 24th of June 2025, it was reported that National Bank also assigned WPM an outperform rating with a hold action. On the 23rd of April 2025, National Bank reiterated its outperform rating for WPM with a hold action. On the 4th of April 2025, Raymond James gave WPM an outperform rating accompanied by a hold action. On the 7th of January 2025, Jefferies rated WPM as a buy with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Wheaton Precious Metals in Canada a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also receives a strong sell designation. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have similarly issued a strong sell rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Wheaton Precious Metals Canada. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. The Wheaton Precious Metals Corporation Canada stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be corrections downward, support can be expected at the levels of $95.26 and $91.60. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. And thus far, it has appreciated by 9.66%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite price gains, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be observed closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggested a buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 1 day ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 54 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 132 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 123 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Wheaton Precious Metals Canada. Wheaton Precious Metals Corporation Canada finds support from accumulated volume at $95.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.40 between its high and low, which equates to 1.41%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.37%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Wheaton Precious Metals in Canada, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 58 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Wheaton Precious Metals in Canada. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine your exit strategy. On the downside, Wheaton Precious Metals in Canada encounters its first support level at $95.72. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $96.78, reflecting a decline of 3.02%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have observed a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 6 days ago. Is Wheaton Precious Metals, located in Canada, a worthwhile investment? Wheaton Precious Metals Corporation shows several favorable indicators and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we believe it is a solid option at this time, with expectations for further growth over the next 3 months. After examining the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of August, we anticipate Wheaton Precious Metals Canada will open higher by approximately 2.83 cents, commencing trading at $99.82. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.